Hi, my name is Maria Montalvo.
My name is Monica Montalvo.
I'm Rosa Rizzo. My title in the Department of Sanitation was Deputy Chief, recently retired in 2020.
I am the Executive Secretary to the Director of Bureau of Cleaning and Collection.
I am a lot inspector with Lot Cleaning Division here at Department of Sanitation.
It's a great experience because when I started with the Department of Sanitation, the only female were civilians. All of the uniform ranks were all male. So I was here to see the change.
Going through the years, you had support, mentors, and that's how you were able to reach your goals, the mentoring. I mean, there's a lot of that. Mentoring goes a long way. I have to say, I never had a bad experience out there. I had great bosses throughout my whole career. I went out in the field. I had the most respect for the men and women. And I feel, and I tell this to everyone, respect is the number one thing. And that goes a long way.
I am fortunate to be a woman in the department that works in a unit with a great crew and great supervisors, and they make the adversity that women face in a workplace a lot more manageable because we're all open to each other, and I can't ask for anything greater.
I've enjoyed all of my work in different units that I've worked in, and the people that I've come across in all those years were great mentors, great colleagues.
Since I started, especially in the uniform transition, it's a work in progress. You constantly feel that you have to prove yourself. I think mentoring is a big, big part of this job. Either be men or women. You need to make the individual feel you can do it, give that person an opportunity.
It's exciting for me to have family members on my job, especially females like myself. I have my sister who just retired recently as a deputy chief, who started first as a civilian employee and then became uniform. And then I was fortunate enough to have my daughter on the job now.
Someone influenced me to come onto the sanitation department. It was my sister Maria in the 80s who told me to take the test. It was a clerical associate.
I love that I am the last of the generation. I think that when I started sanitation, they welcomed me with open arms, and it was due to the impact that my mom and my aunt had in their over 30, 40 years working in this agency. And I'm just happy to be the last one to keep that going, at least for now.
I looked up to my sister Maria. She's the one who pushed me to come on to this job and take the job. That was one of the mentoring part. It was, someone you looked up to. I mean, look, Maria has over 40 years.
I definitely think that there was a family influence in my decision to join the agency, but I have my own motives, my own goals within the agency, so I feel like a lot of my decision was also how I want to make it my own, continuing the legacy, but my own way. My advice for women joining the Department of Sanitation is to do it and to make a name for yourself and make a lane for yourself, and you could do it. I truly think a woman's presence makes everything better.
It's like anything that's new is a fear until you're out there and you do it and go, oh, this wasn't bad.
I would like for other women to know that although this is a uniform agency, there are other units in the department that women can also apply for besides a uniform status. Do it. There's nothing that a woman cannot do that a man can do.
Continue working hard. It's always a work in progress. You could be one place one day and another place the next day. You still have to work, and you've got to do a great job, know your job, and don't think that you can't do it, because you can. There will be challenges. That's life. And just work through them, and things will get better. That's part of life.